What is it like to live in minus 20-something to 30-something degree weather? Ah, it sucks. Not gonna lie, it sucks a little bit. Yeah, there's like no way of describing what it's like. Especially in the middle of the night when you gotta pee. It's like, nope, I don't think I gotta go anymore. Just kidding. Yeah, it's, oh my gosh. It's so much work, but man, I'm not complaining because this is the life I choose. Okay, although someone said something to me this week that pissed me off, and it was, I said something like about having to use the bathroom and whatnot, and they're like, well, this is your choice, and I was like, okay, let's go through that a little bit for like 1 second, okay? I'm in a parking lot right now where there used to be like, I don't know, 11 people that lived in this parking lot. Guess what? I'm the only man left standing because this is not much of a choice. It is, but it isn't. It's like when I can stay at somebody's house, I do. But this isn't a choice. This is, my mental health has dictated exactly what I'm doing. And I don't have a choice. And the delusional part is that I think I do. And then when I try and do something else, I jeopardize my friendships by thinking people hate me. And I end my friendships. I avoid my friends, or yeah, like I just straight up stop talking to them because I can't handle human interaction, except for like very few people. I also can't do judgment, and I can't do people telling me what to do. Or here's something even better. I can't handle when people agree with the shit that I'm doing or disagree with the shit that I'm doing. Like, it goes both ways. Like, the most neutral way of talking to me has been like the way to go. Hence why I live in my vehicle, because yeah, like I don't want to give people formulas for how to speak with me. Like, that's just bullshit. But like, I got some serious social problems. Hence the trek. I'm not choosing this. This thingy right there is choosing this, which would technically be me, and that just got really confusing and it hurt. My mental health has chosen this for me. And I don't like when it's cold. Nope. So, I mean, like, if this came down to like choosing, sorry, I'm putting my window thingies in, so like, bear with me here. If I was choosing, this wouldn't be my option. Okay? Because, like, yeah, like, this wouldn't be my option. I have many other options that I would choose first above this. And, yeah. So, anyways. I think I'm done telling people off, though. There was, like, a month there where telling people to F off and whatnot was like top of my list. Not intentionally, it's just I get into defense mode, and then I mean, the only person that I've kind of getting flaky over time with and I don't kick off my planet would be my mom. Love you, Mom. But that's because she genuinely wants what's best for me and knows in advance all of my don't tell me what to do kind of thing, and pretty good at it. Anyways, so what's the latest greatest? Well, after the hospital, I have been closely working with a doctor, and I'm trying to get into a treatment center for mental health. So for like trauma specifically, because I don't like this. Listening to people all the time is a problem. Like, okay, when I moved out of the last place, I moved out because I would lay in bed listening for them walking back and forth on the floor. And I would just not move. And I would I would literally lay there and like, oh. And then it was over when someone called my name for dinner. I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's literally what it came down to. Is they had made dinner, my roommates had made dinner, and I heard them call my name because they were inviting me, and like in my brain just couldn't do it anymore, because then I was now constantly listening for someone to call my name, which put me into like a panic attack, blah, 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 so much more. But I ended up in here, and now I don't listen to people walking around and calling my name, but I do listen to doors closing. And yeah, so it's literally just trying to find the quietest spot so that I don't feel the need to move. And like, I've stopped moving as much as I was. I mean, there was a couple weeks there where I think I found myself in 3 different cities in a week, and I'm like, wow, I thought I chose a city to stay in. I have not. I am a traveler. The worst is waking up and looking outside and going, where the hell am I? And then thinking I might recognize where I am, and then going, holy shit, I'm 2 hours away from where I thought I was. And then like trying to accept my reality. Okay, so like when I used to move from one place to another, it would take so long. I'd wake up and look at the walls and the ceilings and stuff, and then it would take, I don't know, maybe 2 months of that before I actually accepted, P.S. I live here now. Okay, well now that is like on steroids. Because I drive somewhere and I wake up and I'm like, am I actually here? And then before I can like digest it, I've left again. Okay, I've turned my lights. Wow, that's bright, eh? Huh. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, this thing. Oh, wait. Check it out. It's an actual light switch. I have 2 of those. One of them's in the back. And, okay, I guess I did turn that on for a reason. So, there's that. I'm about to put the front windshield thingy in, and I'm going to try to do it with... Do I have something in my eyeball? A little eyeball goo. And, yeah, I'm going to try and do it with my phone thingy standing there, but guess what's gonna happen? My phone's gonna fall. Maybe if I just squeeze it extra tight with this thingy, then it won't, but it's probably gonna fall. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get the front windshield part up, because I feel like I'm morally supported through this, even though I'm talking to myself, and I already know this, and I have told myself this many times, but because I guess like it's because I'm talking, so when I'm talking I fool myself into thinking that I am not alone, even though I'm alone, and I wonder why I'm nuts. And yeah, and it's like nicer to do things that are a pain in the ass like this. Okay, so you can't even see this because it's so big, and now we're both going under it, but it's like a massive thingy that goes over top of my windshield, and guess what, it doesn't cover the whole thing. I need multiple pieces for it, and it's not perfect. It's not like a perfect fit. Oh, okay. It's not a perfect fit. My gosh, my arms hurt already. I'm going to the gym and rock climbing, and oh, okay, I've been rock climbing, but here's the thing. When I was in the hospital, I gained a little bit of weight. A lot of weight. Legit, and I'm not exaggerating because people exaggerate, and I don't like when they exaggerate. I'm not. Literally 15 pounds in 13 days. And I know this because my doctor weighed me before I went in, and then I got weighed after I went in, and holy crap, did I ever like the snacks or something? I'm not really sure. I remember at one point, no, they were giving me meds that made me gain weight, hence why I disagreed with their treatment plan, because I'm like, listen, I eat everything in sight, and certain meds just cause weight gain, and I've always had that problem. But anyways, what the heck are we? We got this. So at one point I remember feeling like, hey, I'm gaining weight, and I can tell. And then I just gave up. I was like, screw it. I don't care if I'm gaining weight. I'm gonna eat every snack that is out there possible. And wow, did I ever do a good job of that? Like, I don't think I've eaten that much in a long time. Well, I mean, obviously not the weight. The weight thing kind of said something. But yeah, like, damn. Whew. Anyways, so then I felt that I was getting a little bit fluffier, and I just gave up. I was like, give it all to me. I'm going to eat everything. And I got excited about every single thing that I was eating. Because, well, I mean, when you're in a hospital, you don't really have a choice as to what you eat. And for me, it was exciting. I didn't have any sweet clue what was being fed to me next. So, and I liked everything, which was fantastic, but not for my waistline. And now the problem is that when you gain weight and you rock climb, okay, most people exercise going in a horizontal direction. So your butt just has to go that way. And like, so if your butt gets a little bigger, it's like not that big of a deal because like your whole weight is going in one direction. Yeah. I rock climb, I go that way, I go vertically, I go up, and when you've gained 15 pounds, you have to carry that up with you. And let me just say, I'm strong, these muscles are lovely, but they do not appreciate what I did to myself at all. They really don't. Especially like, okay, some of the harder climbs is like all finger work. And my fingers are like, yeah, we know what you did. We know what you ate. Stop that. So now I am decided that I'm going to do more exercise that's like in this direction. And okay, it's like very uncomfortable. I don't know what other people experience when they go on a treadmill or like a climber, like a stair stepper thingy, or like a hardcore elliptical, but like my ass doesn't just burn, like it's itchy and very uncomfortable feeling. I don't know if everyone else's ass gets itchy when they work out like that. But like, it's the same kind of itch as if you like go and stand outside in the freezing cold for an hour and your legs are itchy and fiery and stuff. It's the same thing. So not fun. I don't appreciate it. So anyways, I like get all weirded out about itchy butt syndrome while I'm working out, and that's why mostly I don't like the elliptical. But guess what? I've had an itchy butt for the last 3 days because I've been on it so that this can go this direction better. Because, I mean, let's just say I can't climb nearly as much. I can't climb nearly as much right now. Okay, so this tin-foily thing I have to completely unfold. Wow, that was cool. I just watched what I did there. And gotta go this way. And now we are both under it. And this gets shoved in the window, the front window. Maybe if I get the light switch under here, then we're gonna be able to see each other. But yeah, this is just an extra layer that I never used before. In fact, there's so many more things that I have to do now that it's minus 1,000 outside. Many things that we've just never really discussed. Okay, I did one video of insulating this freaking truck, and I was pissed the whole time I did it because I decided to buy my mattress in advance of insulating, and so I had to pull the mattress up and put it hold on a second, on the ceiling pretty much while I put the insulation down. Well, that was one of three times that I have freaking insulated in this truck. I have since ripped up that back seat 2 more times and added multiple layers. One of them is bubble wrap. Let's just say, do you know how hard it is for a person like me who loves bubble wrap to not bust it? Like, back there, we've got some cool layers of bubble wrap, and more of this. Sorry, I'm trying to shove it like literally up in the window because that is my best bet at staying warm in here. Anyways, so being me and not busting the bubble wrap is a thing. Especially because I find it really fun and entertaining and funny and all the things and whatever. But Here's the reality of the situation. If I bust my bubble wrap, freeze my ass off, and I die. I wish it was that. I wish it wasn't that serious. But like, I might have gained some tushy back on my rear end, but I have not gained enough to not bust my bubble wrap. Did I seriously squish my banana? What the hell is wrong with me? I'm gonna have to eat that. What the heck did I put on it? Bro. I'm not in the mood to eat that right now, but I'm gonna have to. Good thing I didn't brush my teeth yet. Alright, now. Okay, so what does it look like back here? We haven't really done a tour in a while. I talk about the fact that it's shiny, but we don't actually go back here to show you the shiny. Okay, here's the. Okay, my favorite thing that I have done with the place is I put a, what do you call this freaking thing? A bungee cord. Bungee cord with a light that has a handle, and I literally move it back and forth. I used to have it in the front, and then, well, I decided I was going to rip a corner a little too fast, and I smacked myself in the face with it because it went whoop, and then that resulted in me like smacking it back and being all like frustrated. So, yeah, the bungee cord got moved with my light on it, and I replaced it with my light switch in the front, which we now have seen. All right, I just moved my violin because I bring that with me. Okay, these are dehumidifiers. They don't seem to be working because I think it's too cold for them to work, but I now have another, I'm going to have to move my seat up for you to see this. I don't know. All right. Okay. All right. So we've got my shelves. Shelves here, shelves over there, shelves. Okay, now we have this basket thingy. So basically how it's wired is it's like got a wire up to the bungee cord, and then it goes around this thingy. It's like like my back seat has this metal thingy that used to click into the track. I'm not going to explain this properly. We got a mesh thingy. No one cares how the hell I installed the damn thing in the first place. But it's because, like, right now I've got coffee and whatnot in it, and there's my second light switch. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And you know what I use that hook for back there? My hair ties. Yeah, I got 2 of them on there now. But hair ties. Because I was losing them, and I would wake up and I would have one stuck to my butt, like literally, or like in weird places that we don't need to talk about. And yeah, I was really sick of finding hair elastics in weird places. Like, it was just like disturbing me. I'm like, why? How did you get there? Why are you there? I didn't give you permission to touch me like that. And yeah, so anyways, I have fixed my problem. I just spilled a whole bunch of cans. I'm obsessed with canned dill tuna. I love dill pickle anything, and I bought a bunch of dill tuna on sale, and then I went back to the store today and it was still on sale, so I bought a bunch more. Anyways, okay, so I made a joke one time that it's so reflective back here that like my thoughts bounce off the walls. Okay, so that's one side, and like if I move these thingies out of the way, I guess they're shiny too. That's what my door is. And then behind the mesh thingy is also shiny. And then that side is shiny too. Guess what? It's all bubble wrap. It's all shiny ass bubble wrap. 3 layers of it. But anyways, it's very shiny back here. So, yeah, it's very shiny back there, but that's a layer that I did not record myself installing because if you think I was pissed the first time, wowee, I was real pissed the second and the third time because I had to lift this mattress up and just, oh my gosh. And this friggin' red tape stuff. Wait. Yeah, there's some there and there and there. Okay.
if you get that stuff unintentionally stuck to anything, and I mean, I taped my clothing, I got my hair stuck in it, of course. It's me, I would expect nothing less of myself. Or like, put the tape on a spot that I didn't want stuck just yet, but it just touched it because it's me. It was just stuck there forever. You just might as well just like accept it. Because, yeah, that friggin' tape, I got it given to me. And, wow, I understand why people use that shit. Holy crap, that stuff is sticky. And it's nice when it's sticky for the things that I want it to be sticky for, but it's really not nice when I'm sticking things like myself and my hairs. And anyways, my DNA is stuck all over this damn truck because I definitely taped my hair so many times. It's unbelievable. Like, I don't know how it's even possible. And like, I would tell myself, okay, put your hair up or whatever. And then like something, like a piece would dangle or something would happen. And I would just like rip a piece to go tape something. And then next thing you know, I'm like stuck to the side of my damn truck. And I'm like, what the hell is going on in here? So anyway, insulating made me so damn moody. And every time I've insulated, I've been so damn moody. Because it's never fun. Okay, can I turn that light switch off? It made a difference. Even the front, like, wow. Wow, that was my front light switch. And it's like way the heck on the other side of the planet. And, yeah, okay. So what does this look like now that, from inside the truck, there's my light switch. And you can't really tell. Maybe you can, but that's my foot on my dash. And my covers, that's my laundry and my violin stuck on top of it. But yeah, so, and there's my steering wheel, but my thingy to cook food in, and it's all stuck up here, the shininess. So okay, it's finally I'm gonna turn the truck off. Wow, I must have touched a button because there's lights that turned on when I turned the truck off. Well then, it's bright. Oh, they're gone. Yeah, so anyways, this is this. I'm excited to sleep. It's a lot of work. And yeah, no. Between -10 and -15, we're good. We're comfy. I sweat a little even. Anything -15 to -20 is like, I'm feeling it. I should wear more clothes, and so I do. And I turn my truck on probably once in the middle of the night. Just because, like, even if I'm physically warm, like my body's warm, the air temperature drops so bad that, like, I breathe and I got, like, icicles in my nostrils because my face sticks out of my sleeping bag a bit. So, yeah, so I turn the truck on for, like, I don't know, 15 minutes on nights that it's between -15 and -20. Any colder than that, all bets are off, man. I do what I gotta do. I can't stand wearing more clothes. Like, I just can't. I wear what I've got on, but I can't add like 10 layers because no. I need to be able to move, and if I have to pee, it's just bad to have to take everything in my sleeping bag off, and I'm just not doing it. So I will turn this vehicle on as many times as I need to. The amount of times that I've gotten out, not when I park, because when I park I won't get out again, but the amount of times that I've gotten out because I'm paranoid that I might have something, snow or whatever, stuck in my tailpipe, and I'm going to suffocate with my exhaust fumes. That has made me paranoid. So, anyways, I do not turn it on for a long period of time because it is dangerous. And one night, it was only happened once that I fell asleep with it on for an hour. But I have a trick. So if my body temperature gets too cold, I automatically wake up. I don't know why it is like that, but I do. And I don't think it's gotten below 0 in here. And if it has, like, I wake up fairly quickly. And if it is -0, my sleeping bag is graded for, like, minus ridiculousness. So, like, I'm not overly cold when I do wake up. But, I do the opposite with heat. So when I turn the heat on in the middle of the night, I blast it. because I'm the exact same way if I'm too hot. So if I get too hot, I will also wake up. So it's my trick for myself that if I fall asleep, then I will automatically wake up because it's too hot. And my cheeks are very rosy. You can't really tell, yeah. Okay, my cheeks are rosy because I'm hot. Anyway, I'm going to brush my teeth, stop talking because I'm in the middle of a parking lot and I mean, I don't hear anybody, but wouldn't it be funny if they're like out there listening to me and my shenanigans? It's not actually funny, but I do not want anybody listening to my shenanigans. So, I will let you go for now. Good night.